Welcome to Puvanur RVIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Welcome to Puvanur RVIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Today is January 19th, 2019. Today I am going to start the level 6, the advanced learning of different thoughts of great legends. Before I get into the class and express my intents about what I am going to cover as part of level 6, I will start this class with the Thirukkural. அறம் பொருள் இன்பம் உயிர் அச்சம் நான்கின் திறம் தெரிந்து தேரப்படும். What is the meaning of it? ஒருவனை அறம் பொருள் இன்பம் உயிர் பொருட்டால் அஞ்சும் அச்சம் ஆகிய நான்கு வகையிலும் ஆராய்ந்து தக்கவனவாயின் அவனை நம்புதல் வேண்டும். Before you believe in a person, you should try to understand the person based on his wisdom, based on his happiness, and based on his life, his fear against life, and you have to measure it thoroughly, and then you have to understand a person. That's what this Thirukkural states about. We will enter into the class. Today I'm going to start off some interesting ideas as part of advanced learnings. We saw in the last few levels of our curriculum, level 1 through level 5, we had seen a progressive learning. Level 1 was predominantly Balapadams, 108 Balapadams we learned. Level 2 we learned the basic thalas, Adi Thalam, Rupaka Thalam, Mitra Chapa Thalam, Kanda Chapa Thalam. Then we went into level 3, we started understanding 35 thalas, Sapta thalas, Pancha Jatis, 7 into 5, 35. We saw the evolvement of 175 thalas. We took few interesting 5 thala samples and we ran through the entire thala, different sequences we played. Then we went to level 4. We saw the combination of level 2 and level 3 thalas, whatever we learned. The core wise, the sequences, what we can impromptu actually create and then perform at various stages, at milestones. Different milestones, you can actually varied stages, different sequences. I taught you how you can creatively play sequences by building a story. The next was a little advanced level where we learned different concepts like Koraipus, Nadais, Panchanadais, and we also learned RTP concepts and how to play for songs at different positions. We've learned several aspects as part of level 5 learnings. This actually would have made you complete as a person of all these learnings, and I also gave you several homework for you to do on level 3, which are 35 thalas, which is an ongoing exercise, learning exercise for all of you. Having said that, level 6 is more to cross-pollinate ideas from different schools of thought. Like as you know, there is Tanjavur Bani, there is Pudukkotai Bani. There are different styles, like Palgad Maniyar established his own Tanjavur Bani, Tanjavur Vaidyanatha Bani. And if you look at Palani Subramaniam Pillai, he followed Mampundya Pillai's path and Dakshinamurti Pillai's path, which is Pudukkotai's school of thought. So these school of thoughts, and using that as a base, several other legends like Palgad Raghu, Dr. T.K. Murthy, Umayalpuram Shivaraman sir, Kamalakar Rao sir, they actually use these ideas and try to create their own niche style in their playing. So we're going to absorb few of their classic learnings as part of our academy learning. So we are going to give credits to whatever those legends have contributed for this field of percussion, and you will also tend to learn this. This will ensure that you will understand and approach with different perspective, have an open mind for all schools of thought with the learnings of whatever you have learned in this academy, and you can create your own niche style, unique style. That's the idea. The idea is to be distinct and be a differentiator from the rest of the crowd. That's how you're going to learn this, and that's the reason why this level 6 is all about, where you're going to learn some good skills. So let's now get into the actual class. I'm going to go and get you some basic clarity on the phrase, the basic phrase. Nakatari tari kitta taka tari kitta taka, nakatari tari kitta taka tari kitta taka. This is what you learned as part of a balapadam. Now, I'm going to make this phrase little interesting with a puzzle piece arrangement. Naka and thari thari kita. The 2 is placed in the front and 6 is placed at the end. I am splitting a 2-4 syllable phrase into 2 different aspects. Naka thari thari kita is naka is placed at the front and thari thari kita is going to be placed at the end. In between naka thari thari kita, 3 of the phrases I am going to play as a sarvalagu pattern. So the first and the last piece will be a different syllabled phrase. In between will be a constant phrase. Naka thari taka thari taka thari taka thari taka thari taka thari taka thari thari kita. So the same thing. Naka thari thari kita, naka thari thari kita, naka thari thari kita, naka thari thari kita. It's simple. Now I'm making it a little complicated by repositioning the naka thari thari kita as splitting into naka and thari thari kita towards the end. Naka thari taka thari taka thari taka thari taka thari taka thari taka thari thari kita. That is one way of playing. Now the taritaka with the stress point, it will give different flavors. When you are playing taritaka, it is kitta kita. Now, when you want to play the first taritaka, if you want to give a stress, with the dom. With the tha, you can play. And then with alternative sounds you can play. One on the top with the stressing with the dom and key together, and the second in a normal phase. Then the phrase gets a different annotation. When you stress all the place with dharitaka, 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 you use this dum along with. You can use that phrase. So, nakatari thari kitta takathari kitta taka, nakatari thari kitta takathari kitta taka, nakatari thari kitta takathari kitta taka becomes nakatari takathari taka, thari takathari taka, thari takathari taka, takathari kitta taka, thari takathari, thari takathari, thari takathari taka, thari thari kitta. When I am stressing as I express, there all you have to play. Now the next one is one in the beginning, na takadimi takita. Instead of nakathari tarikita, it is difficult to say, but na 1 and 7, the eight syllable phrase is split as na and takadimi takita. Then takadimi, takadimi, takadimi in between the phrase will be takadimi kita, na takadimi takita taka taka. Taka dibi kita taka tumki pagi kita taka. When you play the ta, you have to stress with dum. That is the phrase in between you have to play. It becomes a very complicated phrase. The reason being you're making it complicated by playing a 1 and a 7 syllable, 1 in the beginning and 7 at the end, and in between you are playing a sarvalago, which gives a magnificent effect. So this is one of the raga ways of playing a phrase. Again, I want to recollect the few of the 8 syllable beats I taught you. All these phrases can be expressed in 3 different forms. The 3 different forms is dim kita kita dimi taka tari kita taka, dim kita kita dimi taka tari kita taka. Here the form is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, 16. Now in the second form, dim kita kita dim kita 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 dim kita kita dimi taka tari kita taka. Here the form is dim kita kita dim kita kita. 6 in the lower form is 3. 3 plus 3 plus 2 becomes 8. 3 dim kita kita dim kita 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 dim kita kita dimi taka tari kita taka. The second form of expression is 3 plus 3 plus 2 and the later half is 4 plus 4. The third form is 3 plus 3 plus 3 and 3 plus 4. So 9 plus 7 is again 16. Dim kita kita dim kita kita dim kita kita dina kita taka taka tari kita taka. That's the third form, which is an odd form, which is 9 plus 7. So a foreign phrase can be played in a complex form of 3 plus 3 plus 2, 4, 4, 3 plus 3 plus 3, and the later half can be 3 plus 4. So these are the various forms of expressing a patterns. Here the combination is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Now the second form is 3 plus 3 plus 2. That's the first form. That is the second half of the pattern. Now the third one is 3 plus 3 plus 3. You repeat this phrase 3 times. Dim kita kita dim kita kita dim kita kita dina kita taka taka tari kita taka. That is the third form. So these are the phrases you can try and then make it interesting. Then another phrase I wanted to teach you is nakata ritaka dimi, nakata ritaka dimi, nakata ritaka dimi, nakata ritaka dimi. Nam naka is namta, kita, namta kita. Takadimi. Next speed. Long. These are all very good phrases you can play for the song when you get a pause, when the singer gives a pause, and then you can make a flourish of a phrase. And these are very helpful. So with these learnings, I will see you in the next class by teaching you more interesting concepts. I'll conclude this class with a Thirukkural. குடிப்பிறந்து குற்றத்தின் நீங்கி வடுப்பறியும் நான்குடையான் கட்டே தெளிவு. What is the meaning of it? நல்ல குடியில் பிறந்து குற்றங்களில் இருந்து நீங்கி படிச்சொல்லை செய்ய அஞ்சி நாணுகின்றவனையே நம்பி வேலையை கொடுக்கலாம். If a person is born in a good, nice family, and if he is away from doing harmful acts, you should choose that person and assign him work, and he will be very good at it. That's what Thiruvalluvar states in this Thirukkural. I will see you in the next class with more ideas. Until then, Povanur RV signing off.